But were you the sick that like mommy and daddy and I was?
Thinks that.
So you started this. You the one who passed. Everybody think I'm the one who passed it around. It was really Theresa who passed it around.
And my brother passed it around in my house. So yeah.
So maybe it was your brother who started all of this.
Oh come on.
Real talk,
You
it was
weren't even
probably
around
him. For real.
him.
Yes, I was.
You
I was
were
at
not
your
around
house
him.
when he was walking around like this.
Okay, but
And I gave him dap.
He was nowhere near you though.
Yes, he was.
And when I was sick, you barely came to the house.
Bruh, I got sick from a dap. For real, I gave the man dap. You don't remember I gave him
But
dap?
lave mão. It's IoT.
That's
Wash
what
your
it.
hands.
That's so that makes it my fault.
Yes.
Nah, bruh.
Better hand hygiene.
Look at Jay. Y'all see the thing Theresa just
She
said?
got her hair done.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I know her hair tighter than a bed. Look at how she's standing.
Damn, that girl got a big old forehead, bitch. Jay got a big old forehead. Anywho, we here, episode number 2. By the time this episode drop, we'll have a name for the episode. Nah, for real. We talking about what we said we talking about? Love or lack thereof. That might be the title of the episode. Love or lack thereof.
I don't love these niggas. I'll be the lack thereof.
Jesus Christ.
She sound
Wow.
like she been going through something.
Mad.
My dog salty. Somebody broke her heart already, dog.
No. A long time ago.
A long time. You only 21, bro.
That
What you
was
mean
like
a long time
puppy
ago?
love.
No, but still. Listen, I feel like I learned a little bit of something from each situation.
Then you 21. How much situations you done had? What the hell?
Some situations.
Hey, bruh. People be having situations before they reach a certain age, okay?
Yeah, people be living their whole lives before they turn 25.
Man. You see how I slowed down at 21?
That's where people speed up. Hot damn, you early ass bloomer. That's what it is, right? An early bloomer as opposed to a late bloomer.
So it's not like I even did much. I just peep junk I don't like, and then I'd be like, alright, bye.
Hey, close that window a bit. We hear the neighbors and junk. My name,
You beat me to it.
Knock, knock, knocking on the wall. How do women see love?
I feel like everybody sees love differently.
See, that's right. But I feel like love is kind of gender specific sometimes, where it's like men see it one way, women see it another way. And when women are, I don't want to have this thing on the whole time. And like when dudes are like real feminine, they'll see it a way. They'll see it more like towards the way that women see it. And like, just basically, I feel like there's a masculine way to show love and a feminine way to show love. That's just basically what I'm trying to say. Y'all get what I'm saying?
So how I see love is, so.
Oh, and Theresa got a mic now, so y'all should be able to hear her good.
So I used to see love as, like I watched a lot of Disney movies and stuff like that, and love was just
You could tell she young.
Fairy tale.
Yeah, fairy tale type junk. You meet your man, you get married, and then, you have kids. So, like, I wanted to be a Disney princess when I was younger, so I was like, alright, let me find my man's now. Desha.
Not even. Not really.
Yeah. So, like, I mean, once I got older, though, and I started experiencing things for myself and, like, seeing things, like, whether somebody else had a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and, I just saw it play out, I just started seeing it differently. Like, I feel like there are adults here that still have that puppy love thing going on. Like,
I feel like puppy love is not an age thing, though. I feel like puppy love is just like a new thing.
I always thought that it was a age thing. I thought it was just something that you go through when you're young.
yeah.
You think that's what puppy love is? Because of the
Yeah.
term puppy?
Yeah.
Then what is it when you just meet somebody?
The honeymoon
Casual.
phase.
The honeymoon stage.
I think it's casual.
That's not puppy. Puppy love is honestly just when you're young.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I done had a lot of puppies, bitch.
You have a whole pound.
I've been having puppies since kindergarten, but
Yeah.
I feel like there's a disconnect. I'm gonna say that word a lot too. I feel like there's a disconnect in terms of what love is and how men versus women see love and give love. I'm not even gonna get into the love language stuff because I've been trying to tell people about that love language.
He's so salty about it.
Bruh,
Go
I've been
ahead.
trying to tell people about that love language stuff
What are you
for
trying to say about it?
years. I'm not gonna get into the love languages because that's a different
It's a lot.
conversation.
It's a
That's a whole
lot.
different
It is.
conversation.
Definitely
But
is.
the way that people give and receive love in terms of men and women, I feel like is different. Love language has to do with it, but it's like from the jump, before there even is love, I feel like when you just like somebody, you can tell as a man, I can tell how a woman might show love based on what they do when you just starting to talk to them, when you just like them or whatever like that. And I feel like it's the same way for girls.
I don't know if
Unless
women
unless
really
niggas, unless
look into it like that.
y'all don't.
No, a lot of us time, like us women, you know, a lot of the times we're kind of blind.
Yeah.
Blind to what? Y'all blind to what?
I ain't blind to nothing.
No, you know what? I feel like
But
yeah, my dog got
I know
hurt.
some people. Like you could tell them, yo, open your eyes and see, right? I'm going to pour water in your eyes so you can see, and they're like, they'll put their hand in front of their face. Some people are blind, but some people want to be blind.
I think people like.
You
I
talking
think,
about blind to like red flags and stuff?
Yeah.
I think some women are not blind after they go through what they go through, but once you
I
are
feel like
not
some people
hurt,
still blind and stupid even after they go through
You're
certain
right.
things.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I can definitely say that.
I
I
ain't
was
gonna lie,
blind a
though.
lot of the time.
I don't know if I was ever blind though. I feel like I was only ever blind to myself.
Are
Yeah,
you, but
I
you're a
didn't know
man
what I
though. I feel like guys don't.
What,
like
love
I'm
the
about
same?
to- yeah, which is what you were just saying. But I feel like guys don't really
But
love
what,
like that
but
though.
and that's what I'm saying though. It's not about loving the same way that women do. It's just loving different.
Do y'all even love?
And I don't think that's
Sure.
what the hell?
Well, that's a good
I mean,
question.
not for you.
What the hell?
Not for you. I'm not talking about us. I know where we're at, but it's like speaking from experience, bruh.
Do we love? Yeah, we do. Do
They
guys
choose.
do? But I feel like with guys, it is a choosy type thing. It is a choosy type thing.
That's
on
not
how-
fair.
No.
What?
That
I
is
feel
not
like-
fair.
No.
What's
This
not
is
fair?
all I've been wanting. You're not gonna do this to me.
What?
Honestly, what?
Nah, I
Via
got
Viola.
the thing up to see
Turn it. Nope.
to see how I look
Turn it.
since I can't see on
Turn
the camera.
it. It's not fair. Turn it.
But no, for real though, I feel like a dude could actually be in love with somebody and not choose to love them. Like they'll like this person a lot. They have an emotional connection with them, but I think they're choosing more so in the sense of they choose more for their future. I don't think women choose for, okay, will this dude be a great provider? Girls will ride for a dude, but a guy won't really ride for a woman.
False. That's false. That depends on the person, bro.
It
Okay,
does depend on the person, but there's really not that many dudes
bro,
that will do
I
it.
would say 80-20. 80% of men will not ride for a woman.
Really?
That's
mine,
false.
mine was 90-10.
What?
90%.
So you
and
telling
there's
me
only 10% that will
In
actually
every
do it.
relationship, 9 out of the 10 dudes in that relationship won't ride for their girl?
Yes.
I'd say 8
What
out
y'all
of
mean
10.
by ride?
I mean 8, yeah.
What y'all mean by ride for?
I'm talking about in the sense
Okay. If, in my mind, right, if I'm dating somebody and if I really like them and if I see that they have potential, but I ain't digging their tummy, right? I'll be like, all right, babe, let's go to the gym, right? I don't mind going to the gym with you, all right? I'll wait till you become a zaddy, all right? But a guy will just look at you. He'll be like, oh, you're cute. Oh, my gosh, you're cool and stuff, but I'm not, attracted to you like that and bounce.
I don't think that's true, dog.
you gotta, I
don't
think
think
you're
that's true,
looking at it
man.
from your perspective because you
And
know
that's how I know.
you are.
And that's how I know it's other dudes out there like me.
But not that many though. You don't come across.
I feel like I can say
for
the same
guys
thing though.
For the
I-
10 guys that you come across, yes, there's gonna be like 9 of them who really aren't like that, bruh.
I get that, but to say that 90%, of dudes won't ride for their girl
I'm sticking
is
with my number.
crazy. And why I say that is because just to meet somebody and say, I'm not attracted to you, that's not my girl. We're talking about dudes riding for their girl, not riding for somebody they just meet.
Okay, we're talking about dating though too.
Yeah, we're talking about dating too.
Relationship
So it's like,
dating, so
I'm not going to go
dating-
on a date with a girl I don't like.
But how you know that you won't like her? Based on her looks?
Looks is what attract people.
I know.
And
I
personality
get that.
is what keeps them, right? For the most
Okay.
part. Personality is, for the most part, personality what keeps them. I mean, I'll agree. I'll admit and say, if somebody is ugly, but they got a good personality, it'll probably be more difficult for somebody to accept that person as opposed to the person being beautiful or whatever with an ugly personality. I'll admit that. But again, looks is what attract. Personality is what keeps. That's what I've always gone by.
I mean, it's because it's true.
I mean, there's even been times where before I saw a girl, I spoke to her like on the phone or through text message or something, and I forgot she was ugly. It's not until I met up with her face to face that I was like, oh yeah, dang,
It wasn't me.
it wasn't you. Now this was like middle school, high school, and it's like, oh yeah, cool. Oh well, it's whatever, dog. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. You still cool, and I like the conversations we have. So I might just rock for a little bit. We'll see how far this goes.
Who else gonna think like that?
People think like that, bro.
Not that many
People
guys
think like that.
Listen, there's some guys who will be like, yo, I'm gonna rock with you, but won't bring you out in public. Like, oh, alright, we cool, we can still kick it, but not in front of these
I
people.
cannot talk about my experience.
Man.
Like
Listen,
I said,
man. Y'all don't give dudes enough credit.
Because most of the guys don't deserve credit.
That's enough credit. 2 dudes out of 10 is not enough credit, bruh.
Realistic.
That's
That
not
is-
realistic.
That is being realistic. I said 1 out of.
5. Do you think half of these niggas doing that?
Yep.
Nope.
I think half of
Lying
them
to
are.
yourself.
I think half of us are.
Bruh.
That's a lie.
I think half of us ride for our girls the way that we should.
You hang
That's
around
a
some
lie.
good people.
I think half of us are.
You hang around
Introduce
some
me to
good
those
people.
Nope, I would
They're
not introduce
married.
you to them.
Oh. I mean,
That's what it is.
Some of them are
The
single.
people that he's talking about are married.
I'm not talking about married people. I'm
But
talking
married is
about-
relationship.
We can't just talk from a married perspective.
Why not? Because they had to start somewhere before they got married.
I mean, you're married. You're gonna try and ride regardless. I'm talking about like, oh my goodness. Okay, you just saw somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you've been talking to somebody online. You slid in somebody's DMs. You had amazing conversations, right? You meet them in person. You're like, you look a little different than I expected, but now a woman would say, but I'll try this out.
Would they though?
Yes.
I don't think a woman would. I think people as a whole. We've seen Catfish. We've seen the show. We've seen how many people are like, what
But
is
they're
it though?
only gonna pick
The
what's
only
gonna
thing
raise
different
them.
about me is the way I look. That's the only thing different.
I think women
It's still
are
the
more-
same one. You
No,
think women?
that-
You
those
think
are
women?
outliers.
You
though.
think
Those
women are? You think
extreme
women are more?
cases.
You think women will be more willing to accept a catfish than a dude would?
Yeah.
Come on, y'all.
Yes.
Come on, y'all.
Yes.
Come on, y'all.
Yes.
Nah, bro.
Yes.
Nah. I think it's even. Bro. Just because people don't like being tricked. I think it's even. Bottom line, dog, I don't know how we got to talking about catfishing. All I'm trying to say is, I feel like in terms of riding for your significant other, whatever it is, whether it's boyfriend and girlfriend or husband and wife, I think it's about even.
That's too much. That's
I
pushing
really
it.
think it's about
You pushing
even.
it, you pushing
I think
it.
it's about
No,
even.
it's
If
really
anything,
not.
I'll give women 10 to 20 more percent. And the only reason I'd give women 10 to 20 more percent, maybe 30% more, is because of the way society is as a whole and how society has been since the beginning of time. That's the only reason. These days,
Elaborate, please. Yeah.
women these days, come on, bruh. Women these days, dog, it's almost even. They trying to level the playing field on this love thing. Look at the women we see as in the limelight now. They doing the same thing that men are doing.
Yeah, because we've had enough.
They're just having fun. Listen.
Oh, now they having fun.
Listen.
Niggas couldn't have fun, but now y'all can have fun.
Okay, so what are the women doing though? Exactly.
The same thing the dudes are doing.
Like what?
Like what?
The same thing women been complaining about. Dudes been doing forever. Messing with many different girls. That's the same thing the women are doing.
How you know they actually messing though?
Because there's videos.
I'm saying though. Okay, so is this the same as talking to many men at the same time? Because if we're talking,
That's different.
Were they
See-
in relationships prior to talking to many men?
I don't know. Y'all saying that's what dudes are doing?
Yes, I feel like dudes be in like whole situations and they'll
Situation is not a relationship.
it's not.
relationship situations. There's a girl out there who thinks that you are with her like that.
Situations are. There's a situation is an open door.
A lot of people don't know that they're in situations though.
Well, why the hell they don't know they're in a situation?
Because the guy makes it seem as if she's the only one.
People aren't transparent enough.
Red flags. Pay attention to them. That's my fault.
It is, because you should be honest.
Bro.
What the heck?
Listen, I'd rather an honest F-boy than a lying F-boy.
Seriously,
alright?
if
Just
you're
let me know
talking-
where I stand.
Yo, listen. I used to talk to this girl before. And the girl used to not always ask me. She asked me a couple times, what are we doing? And I'm just like, man, I'm just chilling. You feel me? I just like, spending time with you or whatever.
You like spending time. You said that. You like spending time with her.
Did I say that we talking? Did I say that we exclusive?
But you just
Did
said
I
you
say we
like
boyfriend and
spending time
girlfriend?
with her.
That's not all the way honest.
It's
I can't
not.
try to say
Listen.
spare somebody's feelings.
No,
Wow.
hurt my feelings, please.
Oh, you want your feelings hurt.
Yes.
Yeah, by being honest.
Yes.
Yo, if
That's
I'm not
honest
the
though. I'm
only
just trying to
one-
chill. That's me being honest.
No.
I feel like
can't say
you're not
I'm
gonna
chilling,
tell
but
nobody.
I
Listen,
enjoy your company.
you're not gonna
Nah,
tell nobody. That's my
letting them
boyfriend.
know that you're gonna lead to
Yeah,
something. Because
That's
now
what
we're
that's saying.
in
That's saying
talking
that's
stage.
saying that's saying that's gonna lead to something.
Yes.
Yeah,
If I say I'm just chilling or I'm just trying to chill right now, that means
Not
let's keep
that part,
talking.
but you
No,
said
but I
dot,
enjoy
dot,
your
dot.
company. I like you though. No.
I enjoy your company.
No.
I do like you.
Okay.
Just be like, yo, I'm not looking for anything serious.
You know,
But that's not what I
she
said.
Heard, though, you know what she heard? She heard, "Oh my God, he likes me." Oh my God.
Oh, y'all just be fantasizing then, bitch.
Wow.
Y'all just be fantasizing.
Wow.
Listen, and this is not me trying to.
And guys are just liars.
This is
pretty
not
much.
me. No,
Y'all
but
just-
that's
y'all
my
just don't
truth.
Keep it real.
That's my truth. I'm keeping it real. I like you.
Okay, she likes
I
you
like
too.
spending time with you.
And she likes spending time with you as well.
She's there too.
In every relationship I have ever been in, in every talking stage I have ever been in, I've always asked the girl, yo, are we talking yes or no? Did I not ask you that?
Mas não sei, não.
Oh, now you don't remember.
No. In all seriousness, mas não sei. But I feel like I
Yes,
should.
I made it clear and I verbalized. I ain't talking to nobody else. Are we talking? We talking? All right, cool. If I
So
ask
who
you,
should
are
ask
we
that
talking?
question? You think the dude
Any-
should ask that
either
question
one
or
of
the
them.
girl?
Asking a dude, what are we, is not saying, are we talking? You got to be clear 100% with people, bro.
Wow. Okay, ladies, y'all hear that?
That's facts, though.
You have to be clear. You cannot. No
Listen,
longer.
I'm not saying-
2020
I'm not
moving
saying
forward,
that's
you
not
cannot
clear.
Say what are we?
I'm not
Just be
saying
like,
that's
yo,
not
look,
clear, bro.
We talking?
Because
We
saying what
dating?
are we is like, that's kind of like open-ended. Because it's like somebody could respond to anything with
I
that.
ain't gonna lie, I feel like I'm a beggar if I were to ask, yo, what are we?
I feel like a nigga's just really good with his words. If he talk about
People
like,
are
they can
good
say
with their words.
anything.
People are good with their words.
Dudes,
I
especially.
ain't gonna say no joke like that.
Bruh, people are good with their words. Girls done ask me, what are we? And every time I'm hitting them with the, and it's not me trying to be an F-boy or anything, but that's just what it is, bro. We chilling. I'm trying to chill. I like you. I'm trying to kick it.
Yo, opposed to what are we, you know what I would say? So you just gonna play with me, right?
You see that?
Wow.
You see?
Wow.
No,
Oh
That,
my
I
God.
feel like he wouldn't even have an answer for that. He'd be like,
Yep.
I wouldn't have an answer for
Dude
that.
would
I'm
be
like, what you mean I'm
stuck.
just playing with you? I ain't playing with you. What you mean? What you mean? I
But
ain't
what
playing
if
with
you are playing with her? Are you gonna say no? I'm not playing.
All right, let's be real here for a second. Let's be real here for a second. If somebody's playing with you, you think they're gonna be like, "Yes, I am playing with you"?
That's what I'm talking about. If you know that you're gonna put me in a situation, just be honest. Because there are women out here who actually don't mind being in a situation.
You're
so
right.
why do you go after a female who wants to be in a relationship, who wants to be exclusive with somebody?
Because they're sociopaths. They want to see you hurt.
No,
They're
I
evil
feel
as
like
heck, bruh.
I feel like people as a whole should know or should understand somebody's intentions by the way, one, that they approach you, and two, how they treat you. I'm not saying, and this is me playing devil's advocate throughout this whole podcast. With people, I feel like it's an idea of how did this dude approach me? What does this dude do with me? Where do we go? When do we go to these places? When does he hit me up? How does he talk to me when he hits me up? So it's like all of these should tell you what this dude's intentions are. Granted, some dudes are good at wearing masks and they can mask for a long time and then just flip it on you. I understand that. I understand that.
3 to 6
Listen,
months.
I get that and I understand that. And I'm not even going to bring the whole churchiness into this. I could, but I won't. Right now I won't. Because the churchy people know what I'm about to say.
Lord Jesus.
The churchy people would know what I'm about to say.
I'm churchy and...
But the not so churchy people won't. So with the not so churchy people, it's a matter of understanding and recognizing red flags, dog.
What's that word that they use? Discernment?
Discernment, exactly. I was gonna get into discernment,
Spirit
but I
of
won't,
discernment.
because some churchy people still don't understand the idea of discernment. So I'm not even gonna get into all that. I'm just gonna say red flags. I'm just gonna, bruh. And the red flags are always there. And I mentioned it briefly earlier. The red flags be there. Niggas just don't be paying attention to them, dog. I listen, bro. With girls that I done talked to, I done seen the red flags in some situations. Have I tried to change certain things? Yes. Did I think I could? Yes. Did I? A little bit, but no.
No, but like, you know, with me, when I peep red flags, if I'm bored enough, I just go through with it, honestly.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
And it's not, okay, so...
You sure you don't want to change that?
That's
You sure you don't want to change what you just
and
said?
we're sociopaths, dog.
Wow.
She like, F it. I like the challenge. Let's do this.
Nah.
Dudes don't pay for dates no more? Or do girls just not allow them to?
Hey, bruh, he let her know that he was a
broke boy. He did.
Before they went on a date. We're just going to put that out there.
Yeah.
I don't know what dudes do that. I don't know what dudes do that, but...
Bruh, niggas telling girls that they broke boys
That's
they
what
can't
I'm
pay for
saying,
dates.
bruh.
That's what we doing these
That's
days?
what I was told.
Fam, I was at CSL
I
Plasma.
knew he was going to say it, bruh.
I was at, man, hell yeah.
I did not know anything
I was
about
at CSL Plasma giving blood.
I remember,
I was at CSL Plasma giving
Get
blood.
movie tickets, $40.
Giving free movie tickets,
I
giving
still shake
blood
my
for
head
free
to this
movie
day.
tickets, getting $50, $60 for my blood. Why? Man, I'm trying to take this girl on this date, man. What you mean? She not asking me to, but it's like, hey, bro, we ain't just go chill in the car or something. Nah, bro. Nah, hey, yeah, I got it. I got the money, man. Let's go. Let's go on this good date real quick. Where you trying to go?
No.
I got it.
I should have said Universal.
Universal what?
Orlando.
Oh, no, we wasn't going to go there.
If anything, to be honest,
I ain't get that much
I
blood.
wouldn't even feel comfortable with a dude paying for my food or anything like that. Because I've been in situations where they expected something from me after
Oh,
that.
yeah, I forgot y'all new girls independent. Y'all more independent these
No,
days.
I don't like that.
You
So-
said they gonna expect something? That's like when I saw.
That's what parents tell you.
That's
bitch.
like when I saw.
No, that's what I experienced, bitch.
That's like when I saw on Facebook. It was either Facebook or Twitter when it was like, oh, if a dude fly you out, are you expected to have sex with him? And I'm like, damn, bitch, that's a good ass question. If I'm in Florida or Miami and a girl is in like freaking California and I fly her in for the weekend, am I expecting sex from her?
Yeah, because it's the weekend. Especially if it's the weekend.
That?
It's not-
Because it's the weekend?
Yeah.
Because if
All right,
I
let's say it's
2
Wednesday.
days.
Let's say
What
it's
y'all gonna do in
Wednesday.
2 days, huh?
Let's say it's Wednesday
Mhm.
and she leaving on Sunday. A little longer weekend, right? She leaving on Sunday night or something like that. I'm like, damn, dog. Some things I understand why people would think that. Like, I understand why a dude would be like, bro, I just flew you out. What you mean we ain't gonna do nothing? I understand that. But if a girl doesn't give it to you and you get mad or something like that, I feel like that's kind of trash, though, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. Again, I understand somebody flying you out and it's like, yo, you know you're gonna have to give it up if I fly you out, right? Damn, dog, how do those conversations go?
They don't talk about it. It just happened.
No, they talk about it nowadays.
They
they're
gotta
like,
talk
I don't
about
think
it.
they talk about it.
Bro, it has to be
probably-
a conversation
They probably have
beforehand,
those
bro.
like sex talks or whatever, like
Yeah.
through the phone, like flirting wise. But I don't think it's like, yo, so I'm gonna fly you out.
And I feel
Bro,
like
yeah.
that is misleading. If we're sexting, right, and like I'm about to fly you out, and you don't give up no booty, then that's misleading, dog.
Bro, if
Because honestly, I'd be expecting
False
some booty.
advertisement.
Yeah, I'd be expecting some booty.
I'm in Broad. I don't care if a girl. I'm in Fort Lauderdale. I don't care if a girl stay in Coral Springs. If we texting and we flirt texting or whatever, what we gonna listen, bro? Where we link up, I don't want to see none of that new junk. All right, keep that same energy you had in the text messages, dog. I don't want to say, hey, oh, wait, oh, you. Nah, that ain't what you were telling me, dog. Don't expect that. No, listen, and I'm not saying this is me, but it's like you said, in terms of like being misleading or whatever like that, don't say something and that, damn, this is going to sound so
Lord Jesus.
rapey.
Wow.
I don't want to sound rapey.
Padil.
No, but what I mean by rapey is like creepy. Let me not say rapey. It's going to sound
yeah.
creepy because it's like, no means no.
Yeah.
I understand that. I agree with that.
Mhm.
But it's like, I don't think people should be shocked at the fact that a dude would try something if y'all had conversations prior to then, and then y'all get somewhere, and it's like he tries what he actually said he was going to try. I don't think it's like, yo, what the hell are you doing?
First try.
Yeah, the first try,
Okay,
yeah.
that's
If after the first,
It shouldn't be a
of course, if after
surprise,
it shouldn't be
pretty
a
much.
surprise. It shouldn't be like, no, what the hell are you doing?
Like we never spoke
What
about
I
this,
said we would
or-
do. What you mean? If we never spoke about this, if all of our conversation were just like
Godly.
godly conversation or plain conversation, and then a dude tries something out of nowhere, then I understand.
Yeah.
Then it's like, yo, what are you doing? Like that girl said, we ain't never do that before. What the hell you talking about? What the hell you doing? We ain't never do that. Why you think today's the day to do that? I don't even know how we got to this conversation.
Man.
I just saw that
Teresa
joke on
was
social
talking
media,
about-
dog.
I ain't even finished.
Right.
You didn't finish
okay.
your
No,
story?
she
That was
did
more?
not. Yes.
You know the story?
No, I don't.
She said, how you know the
talk.
story and I don't know
Let
the
her
story?
talk, bruh. Come on, let's
Oh,
go.
you already know the story, bro. When
I
the hell do
don't
y'all
know
even
the
have these
story,
conversations?
bruh.
When do y'all even talk?
Jusie involved in the story, so.
Juicy had to link up with you during the story or something?
She sure did, because the nigga was looking crazy.
Oh my
Bruh.
god.
So, you know.
Wait, when was this?
When was it? It was like.
The beginning of the week.
Yeah, it was like a Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday,
Probably.
something like
I
that. It
didn't
was
have a-
Monday.
I didn't have your car on Monday?
Listen.
right. So
What I took a mom car.
you see, so you know how I'm talking about how I'm balling, right? And then
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I'm about to clear it. Right? Ask for my check. I give my card. And lady come back with my card, dog. Lady come back with my card, and she's like, "Oh, it declined." I was like, "Oh,
That nigga
try
probably
it
did his
again."
chicken biscuit like, yeah, you were saying?
I know
You
he
were
was.
saying, baller?
I know he was.
Enjoy your fish and grits. Enjoy your shrimp and grits, baller.
So, I'm like, no, it shouldn't have. Like, I checked my Chase now, and I saw the money. I was like, y'all not about to embarrass me in front of this nigga right now. I was like, so, like, it declined again, right? So I was like, I'm gonna go outside and check my Chase or something, right? Like, I was like, alright, my signal must be off or whatever. In reality, I was calling Marcel, right? I was like, Marcel, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I need your help. I had the money out of my credit card, right? my debit, that was a different story. I was like, yo, somebody gonna have to cash at me or quick pay me, and I got him on Friday. She was like, she got her card.
By the way, you're not balling if it's a credit card.
Hey, guess what? I pay that jip. I'm balling, nigga.
That's another
I'm balling.
another topic.
So,
If I was dude, bro,
girl,
I would have been like, all right, man, I already paid mine. I'll text you later.
I'm not even finished, Ralph. I'm not even finished. So, Marcella have it, right? So then I was like, damn, who am I call? I was like, Jusie. I'ma call Jusie, right? You ain't pick up the phone, fly nigga. I called you first after I called Marcella.
You called me while I was at work.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like I saw a missed call from
Yeah.
Theresa, and I'm like, why is Theresa calling me?
Nigga, I was in trouble.
Oh
She
my
said,
God.
nigga, I was in trouble. Bro, you know not to call me while I'm with the kids, man.
Yo, Rob, I started sweating, bro. I was like, bro, I'm not even worried about the date at this point. I was like, how I'm gonna pay for this joke. They finna call the police on my ass, right? So, I called Jusie, and I'm like, yo, this is what happened. I need some help. Can you send me like this amount of money? I go back inside, and I explained to her, the manager. I was like, yo, I'm not even gonna play with you right now. I'm on a date that I don't want to be on no more. My card keeps declining, and I have money on it. And she's like, all right, there's a Chase down the street. Just leave something, collateral. I gave her my wallet with my ID. I went to Chase. They're like, I don't know what's going on. Later this week, I found out that they just sent me a new card and didn't tell me.
What the heck is the
about
dude doing this whole time? He's still in the
He's
restaurant?
just sitting there, bruh. And then, before I went to Chase, though, I was like, yo, I got it taken care of. All right, bye, right? And then he's like, oh, well, my car is this way. And then I was like, okay, well, my car is this way. But it's like, the way he said it is like, it felt like he was asking me to walk him to his car.
Couldn't be me, dog.
Bruh.
This nigga ain't even bail you out, bruh.
No. But I wasn't, like,
I wouldn't have bailed you out either. I would have stood there like, I probably would have laughed at you a little, not even laughed. I would have just stood there, looked at you, and just looked at the baller.
While
her card declined.
In all seriousness,
No.
did he have it to bail her out and he just didn't want to? Or
No, he low-key
not
offered
have
to,
it?
but I feel like he didn't have it for real. Like, he was like, oh, you need help or something like that? And I was like, nah, I'm good. Maybe that was a prideful stuff.
That was pride. Mm-hmm. That pride to get you.
I was like, nah, I'm straight.
Es simple con teléfono.
I would have been stuck, nigga.
Yup, you would have been stuck. And Cud would have been like, all right, then you say you don't need me, so I'm going to go ahead and duck out.
I would have been in the back washing dishes.
What? That pride, dog.
I would have had that Dawn and the sponge. I ain't gonna flex.
Gosh.
That's freaking hilarious. Did you talk to that dude again?
Nah. Nah, I cut that.
He probably be telling his homeboys, yeah, man, she was trying to flex on me.
He probably did.
She was trying to flex on me and
That
her
is
card
so
declined on
bad.
her, dog.
You see how God will humble you,
She was
bruh?
trying to flex on me. Her card declined on her, y'all
Yo.
boys.
And that was crazy. I was like, nah, I ain't doing this again.
So
No, ain't no junk ever happened.
embarrassing.
No junk like that ever happened to me. I don't know, cause we hit each other a lot in the group chat for Quick Pay. I don't know if that ever happened when I was with Jusie though. I had to check my account a couple times, but I don't think I had to.
When the nigga be needing help, bruh, y'all niggas don't be there, dog. Bruh, silent.
Cause we're at work.
Nah, not even today when I went to Walmart.
My phone wasn't by me today.
Bruh, I
my
was
phone
calling
wasn't by me.
everybody. I was like, yo, somebody pick up the phone.
I heard the phone.
Took
No,
this hell off,
we heard the
bruh.
phone ringing, but that bill was like over there, and I'm just like, damn, bitch.
Do we feel like getting up?
Nobody wanted to get up and get the
Y'all
phone.
niggas suck.
It's like on the
So y'all
second
heard
ring.
the phone.
Bruh, it's like, bro, who the heck calling on a Sunday afternoon? It's like on like the second ring. I was like, man, let me see who it is. And I'm like, oh, it's Theresa. And she texts both of us. Let's see what Theresa wants. Then I'm like, oh, okay. She just
It's
needed
important.
the pen. Yeah. I forgot that I ain't give you the pen. I forgot about that, John. That's freaking hilarious. I wish I would have been that dude. I would, dog, oh my goodness, bruh.
I ain't gonna lie.
No junk like that never happened to me,
I
though.
ain't gonna lie. He couldn't tell me nothing. Alright, even if my card declined, bruh, he can't tell me nothing.
Yes, he can.
What?
Your card declined on you. You were trying to
And
stunt.
not only
Ah,
that,
broke boy. Who the broke boy now?
but he still paid for his meal though. Like,
Yeah, my dog had his $5 for his meal. My dog knew all he wanted was a chicken biscuit. He ate at home.
my dog already planned this. He's like, all right, I'm gonna go to the Metro. I'm gonna choose this right here. I got this amount.
Who chose the place?
He did.
Man, he knew exactly what he was doing, bitch.
Yep.
He had the money for both of y'all, bruh. If I'm choosing the spot, then I know I got the money for both of us. Both of us, bruh.
He wasn't about to pay for it.
You planned that junk in advance, dog. Now, Cole would have paid for that junk, but you see, you ain't even giving my dog no slack, bruh. He would have paid for that junk. He probably would have asked you for the money back, but he would have paid for that junk, though. That's been the worst first dates. I got stood up on my first date.
Really?
Yup, in high school. Stood me the hell up. She said it wasn't her fault, though. It was at, what's that skating rink, Galaxy?
Mm-hmm.
Stood me the hell up. And I almost got jumped that night.
I'm not gonna fun, dog. Like,
I almost got jumped that night. Nigga Lou dropped me off, and I had just got my phone back. We, Mondi and Cal was going somewhere. They dropped me off at Galaxy, or they dropped me off at Lou house. Lou took me to Galaxy. I had like $40, I think. It was $40 or $60. It was something like that. And I forgot how much it was. I think it was like $10 a person or something like that. I don't remember. So I paid for me, and I said, oh, I got a girl. And you know, I'm trying to set up a stunt. I'm trying to set up a flex. I'm like, she coming. I'm paying for her right now. So when she come, I'm just like, oh, nah, you already taken care of. And I'm like 17, but it's like 2010 or 11. I'm like, I'm about to stunt. Dog ain't never show up. I'm just watching everybody skate, but after a while, I'm just like, man, let me get up out of here. I start walking to Lou house, and I couldn't even get my money back.
Yeah, I would have been like, yo, can I?
That's what I said. The girl at the thing was like, oh, no, ain't no refund.
That don't make
in my
sense.
mind, I'm like, the girl ain't even come.
That makes sense.
They're like, nah, I can't get your money back.
They lied.
I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like 17, but if it was me now, I'd be like, oh no, you gonna give my money back. But I'm like 17. I'm like, all right, bet, cool, whatever. I start walking, and I see these dudes walking towards me, and I'm already mad, bitch, cause one, I got stood up. Two, my phone that I just got back, that bitch about to die. Three, I'm walking home, bitch. I'm walking to Lou house. So I'm walking. The dude's walking towards me, and they say something, and I'm like, what? I said something back to him, and it was like 4 or 5 of them. I say something back to him, and I think they turn around or something, and I think Lou pulled up after that time, and I just came back to my senses, and I'm like, oh snap, it's one of me, 4 or 5 of these dudes. Let me go ahead and jump in the car. Let's go, man. I had my first. That was my first ever date. Had that jump with Lou. We went to Taco Bell. Man, with the rest of the money, dog. We went to Taco Bell with the rest of the money, dog. That was my first ever date, bitch. Then I just started giving blood for the rest of my dates.
Oh wow. We don't do that no more.
I'm gonna tell our kids about that.
We don't do that anymore.
No, we don't. But I'm gonna tell our kids about that.
Wow.
I'm dead ass gonna tell our kids about that.
Something that I had no idea of.
You sure you didn't know though?
If I knew, of course I didn't. Cause I never asked to go on any dates, bruh. The park was fine with me. I'm like, okay, look, let's just go to the park.
See, and that's the thing though. You say you never knew about. Oh yeah, you was real for that. That's why I had to give up the blood, bruh. She ain't want no date. She just wanted to go to the park. So I had to give up the blood. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. Then we just be chilling.
I like public dates.
Oh no, I feel you. I don't know why Jusie trusted me so good.
Yo.
I would have trusted. I mean, I'm a trustable dude,
my
but I don't know why she trusted me.
I was thinking about that the other day. We were talking about it too. I'm like, yo, I can't believe I trusted this dude. I'm like, oh, we got mutual friends. Okay, no problem. What the heck?
Nah, but you see, that's the thing though, because when it comes to like, dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. What you just said about it was before the trust thing. It was before
public
the
dates?
Public date. No, not the public dates.
Ask for dates or ask for something?
Yeah, cause like I be telling people, you know, girls who don't ask for much, they get They get the world. And girls be like, nigga, you lying. Dudes don't really be doing that. And I'm like, bruh, dudes really do, dog. When a girl is appreciative of the things that, you feel me, they think you can't provide, for lack of better words or whatever like that, dudes gonna go out of their way to try to provide those things.
The good ones.
Yeah.
But it's the good ones for everything, though. That's why it's like when y'all say, oh, only 10% of dudes are doing this or doing that, it's like, yo, the 10% is a wild number to throw out there. Because it's like there's dudes who are going to go above and beyond to do certain things, even if they don't got it. You just got to wait for that dude to pull up on you.
You know that.
And if you try to pull up on that dude, and the whole, with me, I don't like girls trying to talk to me. If a girl try to shoot they shot at me, I'm going to assume that you just
want to throw the panties
at me. Yes. Every girl who has tried to shoot they shot. Listen, dog. I am a good dude. But every girl who has tried to shoot they shot at me, it did not end well.
All I know is my brother told me not to do that, and I was like, all right. And the one time I did that, I got shut down, and I was like, Fini. Never again. I was like, yeah, you know, I like you and stuff like that. He's like, but I don't see you like that. And I was just like, you don't see me like that.
And that's just me. It's not the same for all dudes.
Wow.
Some dudes don't care about girls shooting they shot. You feel me?
I've actually seen success stories.
Yeah, there's success stories with that. But I'm just saying, even though it doesn't matter anymore because I got a whole girlfriend, but it's just like, and I feel like it's the same with some other dudes too. It's like when a girl try to talk to me or a girl try to talk to us, it's like, oh, she want the kid, ain't it? She trying to get at your boy, huh? I see what she want. Unless, you know, the intention, she just makes her, and it's weird to say, she makes her intentions clear on what she, that's weird
hard.
to say, yeah, that's weird to say.
It is hard.
That's weird to say.
Okay, I get it from that when you say that, because if I'm saying, you know, I want a relationship and I want a guy to, you know, cater to me, you know, chivalry, right? You want chivalry from a relationship, but you're out here being the chivalrous one.
Like
Shooting your shot,
yeah. Approaching guys and all that.
And that's the thing too, because it's like, I feel like if you shoot your shot, the ball's always gonna be in your court. It's always gonna be, all right, cool. You came to talk to me. What's up?
What's next?
What's next? Yeah.
Oh no, I can't have that.
Listen, dog, and I really feel like that's with girls proposing to dudes.
Oh, Jesus.
I feel like that's just something else where it's just like, all right, cool. You proposed to me. I ain't proposed to you. I didn't say I was
you
ready.
Gonna be the head of the household.
Bro, man, that judge is crazy to me, dog. My thoughts all over the place.
I'd rather braid all the blades of grass.
No, that judge is crazy to me though, dog. It really is. Girls shooting they shot, girls proposing, and I know girls be talking about something. Nah, ladies, shoot y'all shot in 2020. Like, all right, go ahead.
No, I'm straight.
Y'all can shoot y'all shot if y'all want to. Y'all better make sure
stupid.
y'all shoot it to the right dude, bruh. Dude that's gonna actually like want to rock with you.
And you know what that nigga told me before we went on a date?
What?
He said, "Hey yo, just don't like it's not good to have high expectations, right?"
He told you that?
He told me that.
He said it's not good to have high expectations.
Yes.
Like in
He
what?
was like you'll get disappointed,
What?
right? And while we were on the date at the table, he said the same statement. And that's what
Does he
I
not
was
believe in
yo,
himself?
That's two red flags.
Yeah, that's what I was like. It's time for me to go. And then the last one was my card freaking declining.
Oh,
bro.
all these signs.
That's two red flags. Nigga said it's not good to have high expectations.
Yeah, he said you'll get disappointed.
Why would he say that though? Like in what context?
That's how I think. Okay, there's a lot of things that were said like off the sly that were like, I don't think this dude has it together like this now.
How old is he?
Young.
He's 22. He's like a year older than me. He's like
23 is young, but it's still
That's
like.
still young. Think about
is.
being 23. When we were
I
23,
know.
we were trying
What
to
year
get
is
our
that?
life together,
Hold
but
on, I'm 27.
23. If he's trying,
23 is 5 years ago, 2015.
if he's trying, I'm not
We
gonna
know
say
each
what
other
he's
yet.
doing. No, if he's trying, he's beating himself the hell up. While
I had
trying.
bread in 2015, bitch. What y'all mean?
because
if he was trying, he was beating himself.
Oh no, that's
up.
4 years.
He'd
No,
be
23 is 4 years ago.
all right,
I had bread in
you'll
2016.
You'll be disappointed, right? But then he was like, he basically made it seem like he's effing up his own life.
Or maybe he just don't have it all together.
Yes, and I got that.
Nah, Cole just telling you, don't expect much from me, dog.
Yeah.
Because he don't have it all together,
Nah.
or just like in general.
Just don't expect much from me. Somebody who doesn't have it all together is not gonna say don't expect much. That's not the type of conversation they're gonna have with you. Somebody who doesn't have it all, like if I don't have it all together, but I'm trying to get it together, I might communicate in a way in saying that I'm trying to get it together. I'm not gonna say don't expect much, or don't have high expectations. Although I did tell the girl I'm not Jesus. But the only reason I told her that was because it made sense. Because in my dating stage, I used to try to talk to Christian girls a lot. And some Christian girls, they be expecting Jesus. So it's like, yo, niggas make mistakes. I'm not saying I'm gonna make some dumbass mistakes, but it's like people get you mad. You get what I mean? People get you upset. People are not perfect.
I think people
So-
should be. I mean, it's clear.
Yeah, that's clear. But I just feel like the girl was expecting Jesus, bitch. And I'm just like, yo, I'm not Jesus, dog. Jesus didn't have, well, we don't even know if he did. But for the most part, from what we know, Jesus ain't have freaking raging hormones. Even though he had Mary Magdalene around him.
Oh, so they'd like get offended if you got a little too turned.
Nah, they ain't get offended.
Oh.
And that's what I don't understand. They ain't even get offended by that, really.
So they got mad?
No, I forgot what it was. It was something. I think it was, I don't remember what it was. But I just know at the end of the day, I was just like, yo, you know I ain't Jesus, right? I just know I just remember that's what I was saying at the end of the day. I just know that's what I said. But I feel like to Christian girls, though, if you say I ain't Jesus, it's like, red flag. What is he trying to say?
Now, yeah.
What is he trying to say?
I wasn't getting offended by that. I don't know if I'm a heathen or what, but if like
I think I would be kind of like
It's the
worried
context.
though.
That's because it's
I'd
the
be kind of
context.
worried. Like, okay, why are you saying that? Like, what does that mean?
It's because of what she was saying, and my response was, yo, I'm not Jesus. You seem like you looking for a perfect man. You looking for Jesus himself. That's not me. I'm trying to be Christ-like, but I ain't Christ. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, you see, exactly. You see how she said she'll be worried? She a Christian girl. Christian girls be worried about stuff like that, bruh. Because in a Christian girl's mind, their man is Christ-like. Their man should be like Jesus. So it's like if your man not like Yeshua or Christ, then it's like, oh, that ain't it.
I wonder
Not realizing nigga wasn't even looking for no girls, bruh.
How y'all know
I'm
that?
just wondering if,
That's what they say.
because honestly, I don't mean to sound like a heathen, but I don't even think like that. I'd rather somebody tell me that honestly, because I feel like when people act too like, sometimes it just comes off as inauthentic if somebody is talking to me about God, right? And damn.
Let's see where
It might sound a little heathenist, but it be seeming like they're doing too much, right? It looks too perfect to
When
me.
y'all talk
When you
about
talk
God,
about God, I know what you mean.
like
I don't
If
know.
that's what you're saying, I know what you mean.
yeah, like
I don't know.
It comes
I don't
off
see
as
it.
Too perfect and like he's clean, right?
I know what you mean.
Now I respect and I trust a person more if they tell me, "Yo, I'm not perfect." Like,
and I feel like that's why I
this
was
is
saying
what-
I'm not Jesus.
But I feel like people should automatically know that. I don't think that that's something that you need to say.
Yeah,
There's
but I'm
no
glad she
perfect person.
I feel like it's something I need to hear. I think it's.
No, I'm not gonna go into everything and saying I'm not perfect. What I'm saying is, it's like if I get into something with somebody, and it's just I'm not. Damn, this is gonna sound freaking like a heathen for real. But if they seem too perfect, I'm gonna be like, nah, dog, you hiding something, bro.
yeah, that's exactly what I
What's
think.
too perfect though?
Okay. All right. So I feel like it has a little bit to do with upbringing too, because you know, daddy and we've been in church forever. Like, I know nobody is that clean. Like, I know nobody is that clean. So, I need a confession first. I ain't gonna lie. I just need.
Fam, if
I don't know,
listen, man,
but,
if I'm talking to a
like,
girl and I don't hear her
people
say nigga, then I'm just like, yo, something's up.
Yeah.
What? I never said that though. Remember how I used to feel about that word?
Yeah, but you still said it though.
When?
You done said it before. You said it this week.
Okay, that's this week though. You were talking about like starting to talk, right?
Yeah, but it's like if I say nigga and you acting a certain way about it, I'm just gonna be like, yo, something's up with this girl.
But
dog.
remember, I said something about it though. I'm like, yo,
Me
why do
saying-
you consider yourself that, or like this
See,
and that
me-
and that,
and that's just a metaphor or an different conversation. That's just
Yeah.
a metaphor or an analogy for
Boondocks reference.
yeah. Me using the nigga thing is just a metaphor or an analogy for being more relaxed in conversation.
Yeah.
All right? It's not just necessarily just the whole nigga thing. It's just being more relaxed and being more less uptight in conversation. Cause I done talked to some people who were uptight as heck, and I'm just like, nah, fam, this ain't gonna work. Cause I'm chill. I like chilling.
Yeah.
I like chilling, bro. My life is not structured in the sense of I ain't got no schedule. I ain't get no schedule till you came. You're the only reason I got a schedule for my photography and videography now.
Lord Jesus.
Prior to that, I just had to remember.
Oh, Lord, y'all see what women do?
And that's what's up. But at the same time, it's like, again, that's just a metaphor or an analogy for being less strict or uptight. Dog, I forgot what it was.
Oh, Lord.
This is
Why do I feel like
going
you
off
gon-
topic.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it was with your brother.
Oh, okay.
When me and him were supposed to do something, and he was like, so yeah, when can we do it? And I'm like, I don't know, Mark, bro. We just go see what we gonna rock. And he's like, no, that doesn't work for me.
It don't work for us
doesn't
though.
work for
like
me.
we really have to plan
My
our
man
days
said that doesn't work for
out.
me. I have to schedule this thing out.
Yes.
And I'm like, bro, honestly, I don't know, dog, because I don't remember what else I got going on, bro. Like, well, okay, you gotta let me know because I have to.
He's
I
making my brother
I gotta
seem
schedule this
like-
in.
Yeah, I have to plan my days out.
I get that, but
Cause a lot of things don't get
it's just
done when
funny
you don't
to me,
plan it
dog.
out.
It's just funny to me, and I'm just here like, all right, bro. When I do that, Bill, I'm gonna do that, Bill.
And then you end up procrastinating.
That doesn't work. That's not how he sounds, but.
You see? You see what I mean? Making my brother sound so geeky, dog. Like, what the freak, man?
Yeah, I so hope your brother watches this, dog. I'm gonna make sure he watches this episode, bro.
Yeah. Here, gotta go.
They gonna wonder why there was just a cut from one spot to the other. They gonna wonder, bro. They be like, wait, what was said? We want to know what you guys were talking about.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it, dog.
We not posting the booty conversation?
The whole booty
Not
conversation?
the whole one.
I don't know, bro. I don't want to edit this jump, bro. There's gonna be so much edit. Man, it's the talk over, man. We'll talk to y'all later, bro. We'll talk to y'all later. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. This a nigga right now, bro. Look up, Jusie. Say cheese.
Take over.